Rock. Now, he is in the middle of a divorce with his wife of 20 years, basically. And basically, she is wanting a lot out of the settlement, basically. So right now, there's no prenup. But basically, Chris Rock's net worth is roughly around $70 million.
Okay. And
basically, she wants as much of that pie as possible. And basically, she's trying to argue the fact that she needs the money for spousal support, basically. So she wants to have enough money that she can still maintain the lifestyle that she's been living for the past couple of years. They have 2 kids together. What is your take on this?
I've been hearing a lot about this whole maintaining lifestyle stuff.
Yeah.
It's a huge deal. Like, no, seriously, it is. If you are going to get a divorce and you get a divorce, better be prepared of this whole lifestyle thing. Like, it's a real thing. Yeah. And the courts are really serious about it. Like, if you even have, like, even if the kid is not even, like, maybe even if he's 18 or she or he's 18, they still have to make payments every month to sustain that child's lifestyle and what they were brought in. So same with the wife and the husband thing. Like, it's hard. What my take on it? I don't know. I don't really know.
It sounds like you just gave your take on it.
Well, think about it. I mean, like, you create a life with someone and you're used to this stuff, and like, imagine kind of like things not working out. Like, say you and I were married, right? And then stuff didn't work out with us, and then all of a sudden you or I had to figure out how the heck we're gonna not be in poverty, because all of a sudden we have all these payments that we gotta make, and like, we were doing it together, and like, all of a sudden one of us didn't really want to work as hard and was lazy to make it work, and like, I don't know. I think it's fair, because it's sort of like, if marriage is a mutual thing, then it should be a mutual thing on the way out as well. Like, you should be able to help each other out.
Like, both parties should walk away knowing that both hands are clean and what have you. You know what? In this situation, I do agree that there should be some sort of, she should be awarded some sort of settlement that will help maintain the lifestyle, mainly because of the fact they were married for 20 years.
That's a long time.
That's a very long time.
3 years, and she's like, "Oh, give me your money."
Thank you.
It's
That's
not
exactly
like that. It's 20 freaking years of watching him walk around in his like little freaking boxers and like shit, putting out the garbage and all that. That's a lot of work.
Like 20 years, like 1990, 96? Like, we were still watching Family Channel back then.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I totally get it. Now, and like you said, and I was thinking this as well, like, if there's some girl that he dated for like a year or two, she's like, "Oh, I want all that money," or whatever.
She deserves it.
Exactly,
you know
she does,
Like, she earned it.
2 kids.
Not saying she earned it because like whatever, but she did earn it in an aspect where she gave a big part of her life to it. And I think that, you know, I'm sure she contributed. Like, some people work and some people contribute like emotionally. You know what I mean? And that's just as valuable as like like bringing in actual cash money. You know what I mean?
And keep in mind, she was also working a job as a PR agent before they had the kids. So when they had the kids, she kind of pushed that to the side so that she could help raise the kids as well.
She sacrificed. She was there, and like, I mean, sometimes things don't work out, and like, sometimes things aren't forever. But I think that, like, you know, you have to check yourself and be like, okay, you know, you have to just kind of calm down for a bit and be like, okay, maybe this does make sense. Maybe I do, like, how greedy can you be? Like, you know, it was a person that you loved for 20 years. So
exactly, yeah. So
I think it should go down.
I agree 100%. Like, usually I'd be against this, depending on what the situation is, but this time, I'm fully with it, man. I'm fully with it. So, Chris, whatever you got to do, pay up as much as you can that you think is reasonable, and just, you know, call it at that. But anyway.